Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered weak and weary over many a quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore, while I nodded, nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping, as of someone gently rapping at my chamber door. "'Tis some visitor," I muttered, tapping at my chamber door. "Only this, and nothing more." Ah, distinctly I remember. It was in the bleak December, and each separate dying ember brought its ghost upon the floor. Eagerly I wished the morrow. Vainly had I sought to borrow from my books surcease of sorrow, sorrow for the lost Lenore, for the rare and radiant maiden whom the angels name Lenore, nameless here forevermore. And the silken, sad, uncertain rustling of each purple curtain thrilled me, filled me with fantastic terrors never felt before, so that now to still the beating of my heart I stood repeating, "'Tis some visitor entreating entrance at my chamber door, some late visitor entreating entrance at my chamber door. This it is, and nothing more." Presently my soul grew stronger, hesitating then no longer. "Sir," said I, "or madam, truly, your forgiveness I implore, but the fact is I was napping, and so gently you came rapping, and so faintly you came tapping, tapping at my chamber door, that I scarce was sure I heard you." Here I opened wide the door. Darkness there, and nothing more. Deep into this darkness peering, long I stood there wondering, fearing, doubting, dreaming dreams no mortal ever dared to dream before. But the silence was unbroken, and the stillness gave no token, and the only word there spoken was the whispered word, "Lenore." This I whispered, and an echo murmured back the word, "Lenore." Merely this, and nothing more. Back into the chamber turning, all my soul within me burning. Soon again I heard a tapping somewhat louder than before. "Surely," said I, "surely that is something at my window lattice. Let me see then what thereat is, and this mystery explore. Let my heart be still a moment, and this mystery explore. 'Tis the wind, and nothing more." Open here I flung the shutter, when with many a flirt and flutter in there stepped a stately raven of the saintly days of yore. Not the least obeisance made he, not a minute stopped or stayed he, but with mien of lord or lady perched above my chamber door, perched upon the bust of Pallas just above my chamber door, perched and sat, and nothing more. Then this ebony bird beguiling my sad fancy into smiling by the grave and stern decorum of the countenance it wore. "Though thy tress be shorn and shaven, thou," I said, "art sure no craven. Ghastly grinned an ancient raven wandering from the nightly shore. Tell me what thy lordly name is on the night's Plutonian shore." Quoth the raven, "Nevermore."
Alright guys, what's up? It's your boy, Dual Threat Gamer, and I'm here with another creative franchise video, guys. What you just heard was The Raven by Edgar Allan Poe. The Ravens were named after this story. I think this story is pretty good. I mean, it's kind of dark. It's a poem really, but it's kind of dark, just like the Ravens. But we're gonna make the Ravens Nevermore this video, because the Ravens only have a good defense. They don't have a great offensive line. They only have a good tight end and an okay fullback. Those are the only two good players. And you know, yeah, they have a good offensive lineman, depending on if he's healthy or not. But we're going up against the Ravens, guys. I'm gonna get this video out of the way. We're 1 week ahead of the NFL season, so when the bye week comes, we're actually gonna wait about 2 weeks for the next video. So I think the bye week doesn't happen until around week 12, week 10, something like that. So looking forward to that. I'm gonna keep posting these videos, guys. I do have a lot of projects and stuff I gotta get to, so they might not come out like 1, 2 o'clock. They might come out the next day, that Sunday morning or something like that, but it doesn't matter. So let's go ahead and get into the game. All right. I guess here's the defense first, guys. Here's the offense, special teams. I did change the punter. His new name is Stephon Williams because there's this kid at my high school and he's a great kicker. So I decided, why not make him? So I decided to make him James Conner. And here's the offense, of course. There's the O-line. So we are week 3. No, we're in week 4 actually. Week 5 we got the Jaguars, and week 6 we got the Chiefs. So we are on a tight schedule here, guys. Some of the news is not true. Like, I tried to increase Akeem Johnson's contract, but it keeps on saying that like he wants to be a free agent, even though he's not gonna be a free agent. I increased his contract. He agreed to it. But anyways, guys, this is what we got. Ravens. We're 3-0. They're 0-3. I mean, the Ravens should be, in real life, the Ravens should be behind the Browns this year. It's just because they don't have a good offense. But they have a great special teams unit and a great defense. They just don't have the offense for it. You know, defense can't do it by themselves. So we're going to start our weekly training. Alright, we'll learn how to stop the outside run. What do they like to, hold up, I want to see what they like to run. Why are you running the football with the alright. Zone blitz. Alright. Did I already do zone blitz? I think I already did zone blitz. Cover 1, huh? Let's try cover 1. Cause they run that. Alright, here we go, guys. Let's go ahead and start training. We also need to try and get Le'Veon Bell into the offense because I'm starting to think that like Footman should not have over 200 rushing yards a game. Like, we got 3 great running backs that we can distribute the ball to. Alright, cover 1 is man-to-man defense where the defensive backs are matched up against an offensive player. Now, the difference between cover 1 and cover 0 is that cover 1, cover 0, there is no safety. Like, for instance, cover 0, which I will run a lot. Do you see that safety back there where the M is? Well, 9 times out of 10, that safety in cover 1, he's gonna either have the zone right here, and one of these guys, they're gonna have a deep half of the field. Now, just one of them now, or either this safety has it and the linebackers have it. So, cover 1, it's just about making good reads. Who's ever open gets the ball. Right now, he's open, he gets the ball. Well, I mean, you get the point, guys. Cover 0, this safety is going to be manned up on somebody else. Like, he could be double covering Purdy, or he could be double covering Antonio Brown. So, I mean, I'm sorry. These receivers are these corners are kind of being, they're trying to let us go, but we got to see. He has that zone. We're going to bullet that in. Good job. Alright, we're going to hit him. Good job. Now this is what I'm talking about. Cover zero. Look at this. Cover zero, this linebacker with the C on him. Like, he has to check now, I understand. He would normally be on Brown, and with this middle linebacker, or he would be on the running back, and this safety over here would be on Purdy. So watch what's gonna happen. Oop. Now I'm gonna show y'all cover zero because I will run if they give me chance to set it up, because I don't really get a chance to even set it up. But by the time I try to make an adjustment, they'll all be ready. So they'll be ready to snap the ball. So this is redo that. I'm sorry. I was still trying to talk. I wasn't looking at the controller at all. All right, let's go. Antonio Brown should be wide open. I have a question now. I don't know how the ball could even get there. Cover one, I'm pretty sure you could also run, because it's the same thing as man coverage. See, on man coverage you can run with the quarterback, and in cover two man you can run with the quarterback, and in any man coverage you can run with the quarterback. It should be wide open. Dang. Hey, we need Antonio Brown, guys. Y'all don't have to kill him. Oh, I know what he about to run. Sit. Come on, you gotta catch that now. You gotta catch that, bro. Alright, I'm gonna also tell y'all something that happened to me recently. Okay. I'm gonna explain that in a second. But recently the starting quarterback did get hurt. I'm not sure what happened, to be honest. They said something's, I don't know. I don't even know myself what happened. But I got in the game end of the third quarter, and I tried to lead my team back on a comeback, 14-0. But I threw almost a pick six. Swear to God, this is all true, guys. This is all true. It happened Thursday. Play JV, guys, but I almost threw a pick six, man. Could have won the game. I mean, it was against a team we had no business going up against. Footman, if you don't throw this ball correctly, like, that's what I'm talking about. So, I mean, next week I'm gonna be prepared. I mean, this week a lot of crap happened to me, man. I'm trying to focus more on football in real life than football in the game. Time out. I don't even miss those passes. And I'm probably the third most accurate player on the field. Quarterback, let me say that. I don't know how he's missing that. I'm going to have to go look at his settings, because I don't know how in the world. Truck game. I don't know how in the world you can miss. I'm gonna start running on that play action. Oh, run. That's it, run. Hey, if Antonio Brown, no. I'm about to say, if Antonio Brown get that block over there, it's a touchdown. I know what's open on this right here. That squares are wide open. I'm gonna have to go fix Footman Jr. This is practice, and he's still doing this crap. So I know which passes I need to run on. He's really not under pressure if he's already out of the pocket. I gotta run this. I'm sorry, I gotta run this. I'm not risking that crap. Yeah, it was just a long week for me. I don't understand how that's possible that you can't. All right, it's whatever. That's what I like right here. Good D and good offensive play right there. That was better defense than better throw. Thank you. Put that on the money. That should be an automatic first down right there. You should not even think about overthrowing him. Ooh. Good throw. Good read. We're gonna get everybody like into this. We're gonna get everybody implemented today. Come on, make the cat. Hey, I shouldn't have never did that. That's Antonio Brown on Joe Hayden right there. On a highly like a motivated Joe Hayden. Oh, he's wide open actually. Damn. He's wide open though. I'm not lying. If I would have followed through, ooh, okay. Purdy. I understand. Timeout. You're still on that jam. I understand he's the high overall, but damn, it should not take you that long now. Good throw. I swear, in real life, if Le'Veon Bell does not get his act together, I swear, I will find a better run. I will like let James Conner start in this game. Because in real life, Le'Veon Bell, he's proven to me that he's trash right now. I'm not trying to hurt the man's feelings, but good ball placement, man. That was perfect. Antonio Brown just kind of screwed. I kind of do have a problem with Antonio Brown in real life. Like, you understand, like, if Antonio Brown's on, like, all right, let's say, I think it's just some of those games where Antonio Brown's good and he's not. Think about it. Think about this, guys. When Antonio Brown was on Xavier Road, yes, he had a 62-yard game. He got 62 yards the whole game, bro. Right. I understand that now. When he was on Chris Harris Jr., he had 2 touchdowns in 111 yards. And Chris Harris Jr. is probably the 3rd best corner in the league right now. 3rd. I mean, Richard Sherman's got to be like 2nd, and Patrick Peterson's 1st. I mean, Josh Norman's 4th. He's 3rd. Like, I mean, he's the reason why Chris Harris Jr. gave up a touchdown. Because didn't he have 4 seasons where he didn't give up a single touchdown until Antonio Brown? He was the one that caused that his thing to end. But what I still don't understand, no, we're gonna get this all. I don't understand about this is that you're up against Xavier Rhodes, and you're wide open, bro. And I understand it was Ben Roethlisberger's fault. I mean, you're wide open, but still, you need to, like, he could have made some great catches that game, bro. I'm not lying, like. I mean, I seriously don't get Antonio Brown. You could put him up against like Richard Sherman or Chris Harris Jr. or Malcolm Butler. He'll make some of these spectacular catches. But then when you put him up against Xavier Rhodes, he won't make a single great catch. Right. Like, that, don't tell me that's not true, guys. Because that's 100% true right there. That's 100% true. Now, Julio Jones, you could put Julio Jones on anybody and he'll still be Julio Jones. Like, that's what I'm trying to get at. I don't know what it is with Antonio Brown though. Like, some players just Antonio Brown. Like, have y'all seen that? Like, I swear, like last year, Antonio Brown was getting bullied by the Chiefs defense in the playoffs. He was getting bullied. But then the week before that, no, it was dots. I don't get Antonio Brown. Can somebody help me understand him? Like, Julio Jones, you could put him up against Josh Norman, he'll still be Julio Jones. Footman, if you don't make these, I just don't get Antonio Brown. Martavis Bryant, you had a great game, and I respect you. Thank you. Antonio Brown, you're gonna have to prove it to me. You're gonna have to earn my respect back. There ain't no way in hell. AJ Green, you can put AJ Green on anybody, and he'll still do better than Antonio Brown. Oh. Throw that, just throw that. Thank you. I just don't get it. Le'Veon Bell, I think Antonio Brown, he something's got to happen to him before Bell. Damn. But like, I'm serious about that crap. Like Antonio Brown, you can put him on. Watch it, bro. Like, have y'all ever seen Antonio Brown like go up against? Oh, but good block. Antonio Brown, Desmond Tufant, bro. If we went to the Super Bowl with the Falcons, but Desmond Tufant, he would probably get demolished by AB. But then AB go up against some sorry players, bro. Like if you put AD against a sorry player, he'll struggle. Because Xavier Rhodes, he's not that good. I ain't about to lie about that. He's not that good now. I'll take Joe Haden and Artie Burns over him. Swear, like that's the problem I have. Great game for Martavis Bryant again. Le'Veon Bell, bro, you got to get your act together, man. It's 2 games, bro. You should have just came to training camp, bro. Now you see what you did, bro. Because when I was watching the game, I was like, is he even running? It doesn't even look like he was running. You can watch it. He's like, I don't care about your patience. All you had to do was cut outside, bro. But you chose to do all that fancy crap. How did he even say that with his mouth closed? Alright, so we gotta, What? Hold on, time out. So you mean to tell me you want me to get on him and force this guy outside, right? So you want me to, like, shoot up a gap? Because I can shoot up. Yeah, go. What the hell? Can I read this first? Because this is hard. I ain't about to lie. The goal of a run outside is usually to get the running back to the edge of the offensive line. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. Can I get off him? Like, I wish I could shift the line over. Good defense. That's what I know. That's what I understand. That's what they meant, but. That's bullshit. I saw that. Yeah, you were trying to bail yourself out. B gap. Didn't blitz the B. Yes, I did. How you gonna tell me what I did? How you, like, I just went around it a little bit. I didn't, like. I'm really not gonna try to do anything. Good hit. I really don't have to do anything. I just have to read it. Oh shit. Why does it seem like y'all not running? Like, oh, that's my fault. That is so my fault. I fall for counters. Like, counters make me so aggravated. It looks cool, but I mean, they're aggravating. This has got to be the easiest thing ever. Okay, watch out for the counter. Thank you. Dang, he fumbled too. I'm gonna show y'all what I mean by cover zero. Shot up. Oh, come on, stop. Let's go defense. Normally, to stop an outside blitz, I'm not gonna actually be in defensive coverage like this. Oh, that's bull crap. Bull crap. Come on, that's bull. Let's hold him right here. He just stiff armed us. They're doing that on purpose. Come on, get that. No, don't pull that crap. I know y'all just saw that. Really? So you're gonna force? All right. Like, we can't tackle lay behind. Why does it look like y'all are jogging, man? I swear it looks like y'all jogging. Cause a guy with 95 speed, he should already be right there. Oh yeah, that's it right there. I don't see why y'all don't put the practice squad out here. I mean, it's practicing. There you go. Damn. Oh, and my controller's starting to die. Way to hang in there, Ryan. It's a counter. You know, I don't know if it's me, guys, but I think one of the reasons why Le'Veon Bell get hurt a lot is because he does a lot of juke moves and stuff, and then when he gets into a pile, like, you can literally see his legs getting, you know, crushed. Yeah, give me that gold. Alright, so let's sell some of this XP right quick. Or I'm gonna auto upgrade them something. And I'm gonna check on something right quick. There's no reason why Football Junior should be messing up the pass. Give me a second, guys. Alright, there we go. So before I want to take a look at their team right quick. Let me see something. Punt. Alright, that's what's up. So I want to take a look at the Ravens. Why am I going this way? Joe Flacco's back. All right. Terrence West, he's back. Look at their fullback. Don't tell me this is not a good fullback. Right now, he's got to be the third best fullback in the league. Third, after the 49ers. Jeremy Maclin, Mike Wallace. I mean, there's nothing we need to worry about. These receivers are trash. They're tight end. That's something else to worry about. And their left guard. They have a good left guard. Everything else is bad. I mean, except for their defense. And their middle linebacker's good. Okay, I have a question. Is CJ Mosley better than Ray Lewis? Like, that's a good question to ask. Like, is he eventually gonna be? See, Terrell Suggs already know. We already know how good their linebacker core is great, and their safety Eric Weddle. Something we don't want to even go up against. Tony Jefferson. I mean, when he was at Oklahoma, he was really good. All right, guys. So that's it. I think it's. So we are ready for our game, guys. We're gonna try to distribute the ball evenly. Oh, we forgot to train right quick. A little bit of training. Hold up. So I'm not sure. Should we? I think we should try to wear a different uniform this week. I want to wear a throwback uniform. I know exactly which one I'm wearing too. All right, here we go, guys. So I'm going to show y'all some cover zero flip sides. We got to run one play first, I think. Okay. Good throw, foot. All right. So I'm gonna show you cover zero. I'm gonna actually run it in a 4-4. Okay. So we're gonna take this cover one. All right. So this is cover zero, dude. Everybody's manned up. Look at it. Now, of course, it's gonna have its problems, but so I'm gonna just take this cover one and let's say put them on Bell. We got double coverage on Bell. Time out. Take your time out, because I need to do something. So let's see, we got his. Okay, they did that on purpose. Everything should be locked up. Pick. Let's go. We practice our return game. Come on, block. Damn, get out. Fuck it, get out. Fuck that. All right. Choose new play. Why did I keep doing this? Alright, there it is. That's perfect. Here we go, guys. This is some cover 1 right here. Cover 0, I'm sorry. Snap it when ready. We're gonna press too. Press. Everybody press. Everything should have been locked up. Perfect. So we got a new play. Alright, we're gonna man them up on like the threat receivers. You know what? I'll just use her. Since they want to be bitches. Alright, you can go, EA. So, we're just gonna see. It does have its problems. But that's cover 0, guys. Let's respot the ball. Can we take a timeout? Let's practice our kicking abilities. We gotta flip it. Hold on. One more time, guys. We're gonna show you that cover 0. I'm either gonna be in that 4-4 or that 5. No, I'm either gonna be in this 4-4 or I'm gonna be in this, or I'm gonna be in nickel or dime when I do this. I'm not gonna be doing this in these. One more time, cover 0. What the fuck? That was cover 1. I'm so sorry. That's cover 1. One more time. Never mind, because I flipped it already. Alright, we're going to work on field goals. Random play. Sit. There you go. Good kick. Even if I kick it like right about there, it's still going to go in. That's the normal height for a field goal anyways. But like if I need to kick it far, like a far distance, there it go right there. Perfect. It goes above the thing. Alright, let's work on this. Fire, fire, fire. That's what we call it, fire. Alright. Oh, could I do that with target passing? That would be sick. Okay, EA, I can't do it with target passing, but that would be sick. Yeah. Alright, let's try the kicker. Ooh, look. Hold on, let me, choose a new play. Alright, let's say they're just in a regular one, so let's go. Shovel? Oh, it's that way for the shovel this year. Alright, my fault. So let's try shovel. Ooh. Look. Oh. Truck. Just run. First down. Easy first down, guys. One more time. Now on punt fakes, it is going to be a little different for me. On punt fakes this year, we're going to be running sometimes. Like, I'll show you what I mean by that one more time with the shovel. No, we got to get perfect timing on this. If you get perfect timing, you get a perfect block and stuff. If you get your timing messed up, guys, you won't get like the perfect block. So let's go. I'll take that. That's all right. One more time. Let's try perfect timing. Damn, can't get perfect timing. Truck. Oh, snap. Oh, good hit. I was early, so that means something's gonna happen. If you're early, something's happening. These are easy ways to pick up first downs if we need to. I mean, I don't think, damn it, I kicked it. Well, yeah, it's still good. I know he can kick it. Let's try some of these fakes. Oop. Right there. Damn, I can't even hit him. I'm already getting hit. And I did not change it. My fault. Alright, now let's work on this one. This will not work. I mean, I don't get time. Ben's not that fast. So, hold up, time out. I'm gonna show you. So, let's say it's right. So, it's right. So, it's gonna be right. Here we go. Here it is, right here. So let's try to pass. Well, I was way too early. That's wide open. First down. I don't even care the fact that you can't run it. I know you can't run it in. I don't care. They got a field goal. In time for the field goal, this one. Now, I want to run with them. Like, can I not run with them? Yeah, they're not letting me run. Cause that's what I wanted to do with the kicker. I wanted to run. I can't even throw like, how's that? Can I get a chance to get the ball off? Thank you. Let's go. Yeah, we're gonna be doing that too. Time for punt. It's time for punt. Now, that's all the punt fakes we have. I have a problem. Alright, let's go. I can't even see the kicker. Alright, here we go. Here's Stefan. I can't even run with him. I don't know why I can't see him. They have a spy there? Hold up, no, let's not do that. I know how to do it. Formation. So they're in regular punt. Alright, we can. That could have been the first down right there, I'm not sure. I can't even run. Okay, I don't even know why I can't run. Let's try another fake. But yeah, that's all. Let's go ahead and start with the game.
I done came up, bustin' down the whole broke and step back. Want your people swag, you ain't even gotta ask. What are those, what is that? Please don't touch my rap.
I don't understand why y'all keep taking me out of franchise. Alright, so yeah, our job this week is to turn those Ravens into nothing. Nevermore. The Baltimore Ravens are nevermore. So we're gonna go into Baltimore and we're gonna cut their behinds. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's wear some different uniforms. Not our color rush. Not that. That's what I like wearing on Super Bowl. Not that. Definitely not that. Not that either. Not the cedar. This right here. All right. Hold up. Before we do that, I need to fix something with Stefan right quick. Just to see if he has some gloves on, because he does wear gloves in real life. When he's kicking, I don't even know. I mean, he said it gives him a better grip. Let's change the song one more time, guys, and we're about to get to the game. Okay, not that. Not that song either. Either, not that song either. Let's say either. Not that song either. Alright, this song. Okay, it's doing a little glitchy thing right there. Now, should I change the pants to make it lighter like that? I'm not about to lie, that does go hard. This right here goes really hard. That got me thinking about something. That goes hard. I like that. Like, we're gonna keep it like this. I like this. It's not as hard as like the color rush is, but it's nice. And to be nice, I'm gonna give y'all a uniform too. Y'all color rush is nice. That's fair right there. This is fair. That looks nice. I'm gonna test it out just for this game, guys. Everything's good. Let's go ahead and get started.
everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Fasten your seatbelts for one of the great divisional rivalries in the NFL. This is the first of 2 games between these teams this year, and you know it's going to be entertaining. It's the Steelers going up against the Ravens. With that, it's time to hook up with our commentators in the booth as we turn it over to Brandon Gotton and Charles Davis.
Larry, we are coming to you from the heart of Baltimore, nestled between Russell Street and I-395. We're at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And Charles, you look at this Raven team as they get ready here. They come in 0-3 and in desperate need of a win.
And as a team, you start to feel a little bit snake bit. They need something good to happen right now so they know it's not just them. They think they have the makings of a good team.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Steelers, they've got to be pleased with the start to this season. Obviously, a perfect 3-0.
3 good quality wins, too. It's got people in the locker room excited. They're thinking that this could be their year.
Hold on, guys. I need to give him some cheat gloves. Nah, you about to get these train track, man. What's wrong with you? You're not taking no realistic gloves. I was about to give you some fake gloves. My fault, guys. Technically, you're supposed to wear your color rush on Thursday nights only, but for the sake of having fun, we're gonna do it right now. We're at 84. We're a 98 team. They're at 84 team. Let's go. We plan to stay undefeated. Now we will get Le'Veon Bell over 200 rushing yards. I mean, we can try, but I don't want Robert Footman Jr. having over 300 rushing yards. That's ridiculous. No, we're playing on clear. We're playing on a clear field. I mean, I'm not about to sit. Damn, New Orleans beat they behind. Did any of y'all see that score? Right? Dang. Dang, New Orleans. Their color rush looks nice. I think they should. I think they have the best color rush jersey in our division. By far, we have the second best. The Bengals, they gotta have the Browns. Is it all brown? Like the Browns, can you change your colors, bro? Can you change your team name and change your colors? So, yeah, no turnovers. Yeah, no turnovers, Bill. Two fumbles ain't gonna cut it. I got you, Antonio Brown. We got you. Let's try to get you 3 touchdowns this week. Tashawn, you're gonna be a major role, bro. You gotta get these. Yeah, you gotta catch 2 touchdown passes. You know, we didn't draft you for no reason. Purdy, I got you. I always got you. Did y'all know that, like, the Washington Redskins and the Baltimore Ravens, they were supposed to share a stadium because they're like 150 miles away, but Terrell sucks. I think Jim Harbaugh is better than John, but oh yeah, we kicking this off. This is what I wanted. Oh my! Oh! Before I even start, I mean, we have beaten people in the hundreds, but did you not see that score just now? Did anybody else see that score? Does this move? Please tell me you can move while, like, I'm paused, please. Thank you. All right. I think the Rams, they're gonna lose that game. I don't know. This game hard to decide. But did y'all not see that score? Holy crap! Did anybody see that score? Holy crap, man! Green Bay, do what y'all do, bro. Demolishing y'all. No, y'all are not demolishing them. Y'all, they're already like, they're not already like, they're a college team. Y'all making them look like a college team over there. All right. I think New York is trash. Denver is okay. Seattle, Please, I want to see the Green Bay one so I can prove to y'all that it makes no 56-10. Oh heck no, man! Y'all got me effed up. Y'all got me effed up, bro. I can't do that. 56-10. The F wrong with y'all boys? Are everything ready? Joe Flacco's a bust. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get our adjustments ready. Or ooh, those jerseys. I'll take that. That's my fault.
That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Hey, can y'all scoot over? Good stop.
Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Good hit. Good hit.
This organization's identity for years has been its defense. But when you take a closer look at the offense of 2016, better than you might think. 17th overall.
37 guys.
Take the next step now to becoming a top 10 offense in the NFL.
They fake the handoff. Now flank on a pass. He's got this man. That's Willis. And he eventually goes down, but not before reaching the 30-yard line. That goes for 24 yards. He's such a good runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient. Good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better wherever you are, the more confident your guys going to have in you to go to you at an important time because they can trust you being in the right spot and they connected there and picked up the first down.
Good defense.
So easy as that, in fact, tackling behind the line. Caught a loss of 5 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a third and long here. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Third and long for Joe Flacco. And Wilson has it right side. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
That's certainly playing down the distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
And this one is...
Hold up. I just realized I did something so bad. I'm stupid. Hold up, guys. That's my fault. I forgot something. Excuse me. All right. I forgot. My fault. There we go. 98 versus 84. There we go.
I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Some serious pride on the line in this contest as these two divisional rivals take the field together for the first time this season. Almost a playoff atmosphere surrounding the game between these two bitter opponents. It's the Steelers going up against the Ravens. Before the call, let's send you out to the broadcast booth, where we'll join our commentators Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Larry, thanks. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Inner Harbor and M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. Here's the scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Raven team as they get ready here. And they've lost 3 straight here, and it goes without saying, I guess, they could certainly use a win.
And how do they get a win? Because they've lost 3 straight, I think it's paramount that they get a fast, clean start to this game.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Steelers, we're in October now, so everybody should be coming into form, shouldn't they?
They really should, and what you have now is a full routine established about what you want to get done and full focus on the season.
3-0 versus 0-3. Will current form hold? We'll find out as we're off in Week 4. That'll be taken in the end zone. A big hit. Knocked down sideways at the 17-yard line. So here come the Ravens with their first look on offense. They'll be led out by their veteran QB, the former Delaware Blue Hen, Joe Flacco.
And it's funny how we always talk about how analytics are.
All right, guys. So that was a big hit. So we're gonna go ahead and start off great again, aggressive. So let's go ahead and set this stuff up. We're gonna start off with our 3-4 formation. Let's start off with this. I'm right there, EA. I'm just kind of a little laggy. I'm right there, though. Good defense.
Mastermind of all the guys on the field to block, you might want to stop him.
Look, I've got a very simple rule. An unblocked defender is usually your best defender, and he's going to make the play there.
Good defense.
He stopped immediately there. Calling no gain there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 13. And we get a quick peek at the Ravens starting offense.
Austin Howard's also good. Alright, let's go and go 4-3.
In addition to that, coaches find him to be extremely dependable. And every head coach loves a dependable running back who'll take care of the ball.
Flacco off play action. He's going to look deep for Perriman. He's got it. Complete. And eventually goes down the middle, reaching the 30-yard line. A big gain of 38 there on 3rd down. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz where they could get the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Great blitz, got him in the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion. Every year I go to the combine to marvel at the speeds of linebackers and running backs. They run like DBs, and let's face it, they got to finish plays still. Eyes up, head up, run right through it.
And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it's going to be 3rd down, no ways to go here, 3rd and 14. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. They'll step off the 5 yards.
Yeah, partner, you know. Defensive end, he wants to get into the offensive backfield. He wants that get off to be as fast as possible. A little too quick on that one.
Third down. Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage. And Hudson has his right side. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
A short game that doesn't give them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And the Ravens strike first into Rose.
Hey, I'll take that.
The opening drive for him here. The home turf results in a field goal.
That's what we want to get things started. Your stadium, your crowd, you get the ball.
They'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. So out come the Steelers now for their first drive.
30-15. That's pretty good.
6'5", he always demands attention.
Let's go, guys.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And his first look is incomplete. And a peek now at the offense for Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh has long prided itself on being a defense-first team. If you look at the last 3, 4, 5 seasons, it's been their offense has let them down. In 2016, they were 7th overall in total offense. And they get you through the air, on the ground. No matter what they do, they're hard to prepare for.
Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. He's able to rattle off 6 on the carry, and then he'll get him the 3rd and 4. Here's a play fake as they set up the throw. They'll wait for this from deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. A big play on 3rd there for the Steelers. 55.
Good catch, Antonio. Just in case y'all didn't see that. Oh, I'll show y'all later.
They go play action here on first down. And he's in. Touchdown.
Good job.
Steelers. An update from that game going on in the Meadowlands. The Jets out of the early lead. Josh McCown, a first quarter touchdown pass in that one. Boy, it's nice to have that big reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throws it in when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
And a play here for a touchdown. They'll try to run it in Bell.
Good run.
Get in the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Needing a couple yards for the 2-point try. They go to the ground game and it works.
And sometimes it's the exact right thing to do because a lot of teams play for the pass. So you spread people out, decide to run the ball. You often find good running lanes.
This is taken as 4. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line across the 25. The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And after the field goal last time, see what they can get here. At least they got points after the last drive.
I've never been an offensive coach that didn't want to drop the game with a kick. Most of them wanted it with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal will take it way better than it.
I want to see who they drafted.
And then the big meat on the D-line, we'll see how they do today.
And I hate to be an offensive lineman having to deal with these guys. They come in hungry, mean, and confident. They think that no one can block them.
Now toss, this is West. Room to run. And he's taken down about before he gets it in. And the territory across the 40. 33 yards there, the first down.
And that's something
I mean, I had a hard flat right there. Like, none of y'all can't lie and say that. I didn't have a hard flat right there. I mean, you can literally, this is the same play except like I had. All right, I just don't know what the hell's going on. Can they fucking score? Like, jeez. How did they recover that? How is that even? Oh my! This is why I don't like EA Sports. I can't even snap the ball. Yeah, I mean, it's my fault, right? I can't snap the football. Are y'all gonna tackle the man or what? Damn bitches. I don't get a fumble, guys. Thank you. I don't get a fumble. I mean, I'm pissed about that. I don't get a fumble. After you ran the ball twice, I still don't get a fumble.
And he got a little aggressive too early.
And he did want that quick takeoff as the ball was snapped, but I think sometimes those big guys on offense, they're pretty cagey too, right? They don't know certain moves or subtle moves.
Coming and he's taken down. T.J. Watt coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8.
But that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, they have the pass and a big sack. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to use his block.
Nobody gonna tackle him, right?
Over the 40. 8 yards on the run, and that cuts us down to a third and about 5.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought back the third man to hold it down.
Third down, Flacco the gun. That is close.
I have a question. Why? So he's wide open after I get the blocks here, right?
See how they adjust.
Now a first down carry by Bell. They're able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37. See if they stay on the ground for second down. Again, it's Bell. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. First down marker at the 31. It's third down. He'll drop to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down. He'll look to throw, eluding the pressure, and he fumbled it. It's on the ground, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Ravens.
I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. What a game we have for you here. The first meeting of the year between two of the NFL's most hostile divisional rivals. This matchup always among the most anticipated games of the regular season. It's the Steelers going up against the Ravens. With that, it's time time to hook up with our commentators in the booth as we turn it over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Larry, we are coming to you from the heart of Baltimore, nestled between Russell Street and I-395. We're at M&T Bank Stadium. The Raven defense taking the field a few moments ago, and their all-time leading sack man, Terrell Suggs, was firing up the troops. They get set for what should be a good matchup with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. And Charles, you look at this Raven team as they get ready here, and they've lost 3 straight here, and it goes without saying, I guess, they could certainly use a win.
And how do they get a win? Because they've lost 3 straight, I think it's paramount that they get a fast, clean start to this game.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Steelers, we're in October now.
As we go on, like we do, when it's hot outside, I wanna just chill with you, what you need, a little mind at ease, there's a little sunshine.
Everybody, I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Fasten your seatbelts for one of the great divisional rivalries in the NFL. This is the first of 2 games between these teams this year, and you know it's going to be entertaining. It's the Steelers going up against the Ravens. With that, let's welcome in our fine broadcast team. Here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Larry, thanks. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Inner Harbor at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. The Raven defense taking the field a few moments ago, and their all-time leading sack man, Terrell Suggs, was firing up the troops. They get set for what should be a good matchup with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. And Charles, you look at this Raven team as they get ready here, and they've lost 3 straight here, and it goes without saying, I guess, they could certainly use a win.
And how do they get a win? Because they've lost 3 straight, I think it's paramount that they get a fast, clean start to this game.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Steelers, we're in October now, so everybody should be coming into form, shouldn't they?
They really should, and what you have now is a full routine established about what you want to get done. Full focus on the season.
Three 3-0 versus 0-3. Will current form hold? We'll find out as we're off in Week 4. This is taken near the 13. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So now the Ravens getting ready for their first go on offense. They'll be led out by their veteran quarterback, a former Blue Hen out of Delaware. It's Joe Flacco.
And it's funny how we always talk about how analytics are starting to creep into the game. One analytic that's been there for a long time, teams that start 0-3 usually don't make the playoffs. So we know one quarterback today that's determined to end that slide right now. It's not impossible, but this is a must-win for him and his team.
Now a carry here for Terrence West. And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Flacco here on second down. And it's hauled in by Ben Watson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. James Harrison in from his linebacker spot. He's able to drop him for a loss of about 10.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. Give him 4 yards there, but still in a big hole. 3rd and long. And the Buffet boys, the O-line. Hopefully they're ready today.
Listen, you got to feed them first. But if you do, you usually get a great product out on the field. And when they play well, the quarterback can't wait to feed them afterwards.
So second down was a run play. Now let's see what they do on 3rd. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
A little antsy on the left side of the line.
Yeah, I think they got the guy in the end. I think they got the DN there on that one. And let's face it, he is so amped up, wanting to get a good get off on the snap, jump too quickly.
Play action. Flacco. That escapes the... But now he's swallowed up and taken down. Ryan Shazier in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
He gets this away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line. And the Steelers set to take the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. James has got it. Complete. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs.
Green 39!
Here's Bell. Bell sheds him off. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And some room to maneuver. And he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. The front office all smiles when the ink went dry on this new contract.
Not only them, how about the coaching staff? Because oftentimes the front office, the coaching staff may have different opinions about the value of a player. I think everyone was in sync on this one. He's a guy that they needed to keep.
That one goes for 24 yards. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he fends him off. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away. But it does get away and it's second down.
I know in every game we do, we talk about momentum. That was a momentum play lost. And now there could be a letdown because they didn't get the interception.
Yeah, you could almost hear the collective gasp on the sideline as he could not come up. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
The tight end position has always been dangerous, especially in the red zone, short field. But now even more so because these tight ends aren't necessarily the tight ends of old. They're the rocked-up wide receivers who have a little bit more speed. Way harder to cover than before.
No. Check. Patriot. Here we go now. Gun.
Again, he'll drop to throw. It's caught. And it's 8-0. He hits the big target for the 2-point. They begin here with a run by West. And he is level. Knocked down hard at the 29. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Second down to the offense in search of 6 yards. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Second down, Flacco now. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. James Harrison in there for sack number 85 of his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, I don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely.
And he's going to go down again. Cameron Hayward. He's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks are going to bring up a 4th down. That's number 4, sack number 4. They had 4 last week, so he's been down on the ground a lot.
Partner, they say the eye in the sky does not lie. And that's indeed the case because they watched the game tape from the previous week, incorporated it into their own defensive scheme, and continued to get after this quarterback.
And now this defense will be searching for sack number 5. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Steeler offense, they're set up nicely as they take over. Play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep. And got his man complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A big play there. His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. He's tough to contain as it is, but in man coverage with a pretty deep pass downfield, really tough to contain.
And it's so difficult because every play you've got to consider he might try and run past you. So your goal as a defensive back is to give him plenty of cushion, meaning lots of space between you and him. If he wants to catch the short stuff, come up and secure the tackle, hit him the bunch during the game, and try and keep him in front. If you turn your head for a second, if your concentration wanes,
bye-bye.
He just takes off and goes, and I think that's what we just saw there.
So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions, but how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, and now West lost the football. It's out. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. Exactly right.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off. It's the Pro Bowl corner, Joe Hayden, with it. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
Pause. Guys, a lot happened on this play, and I'm going to be honest. This was the best defensive stop I have seen yet. Look at this. Cameron Smith. He is going to get this block shed, right? Okay, well, he's gonna get over here. We're gonna force this pass. Everything is locked. He's gonna throw this. This is so legal. It's so good that Sean Davis, he reads this perfectly, comes up and lays that wood. Luckily, he's right behind him. Boop. Now, why did he possession catch? I don't know. But good job, Joe Hayden. All right.
Let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that. I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locking it really well.
Hoping that they get back in the end zone.
Good job.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. And then that play, the defense is able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
Good catch.
It's a big play there for the Steelers.
Great defense. Good catch. All right, we got this.
Their ball quarterback doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead.
Brandon, my man, just one sentence for that one. Clinic.
And that's what they've done. They lead the league in points per game this season, but it's been quick strikeability as we saw now. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And some dangerous territory, already down 3 scores.
We're gonna line up evenly.
This might be
What you also have to guard against is calling every play.
Good defense. Good defense, CJ.
Points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, this is still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
No, what? Run man coverage. Cover 0. That's it. Cover 0. Good stop.
And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
How about that, partner? That happened in a hurry. Sudden exposure gets into the backfield. It's a play.
Good sack. Ooh.
sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Here's Sam Cook now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
All right, let's try to return this.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Fielded just inside the 20. They'll call it a 61-yard punt. He got all of that one. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. And Le'Veon Bell making his way back out onto the field now. First month of the season, those numbers pretty solid. Does he continue that?
I think so, because when you come out of the gate this strong, that means that you have planned for it and you like the results that you're getting. So I wouldn't have any doubt that the head coach, offensive coordinator, actually called in and said, look, you're our guy. Okay, we're going to continue to stick with this as long as we're winning games. You ready for the challenge? And then they presented this to the rest of the team. That's what he's funny with that as the season goes on.
I'm sure he said the challenge accepted. They'll drop the throw. They'll find the rookie, Juju Smith-Schuster. And he's able to get this one up to the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first. That's a big collision. He's knocked backward as they will mark him down right at the line of scrimmage.
I should have hit the one in single back.
Only getting 1 yard, there's no room to run.
Come on.
Oh, you saw that one. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Tyus Bowser with the pick. And the return stop just a few yards.
My fault. See, I hate when the buttons be disappearing. Cause that was an easy touchdown.
Starting to wonder if this offensive line just simply doesn't like him. I mean, they've given up 6 sacks in this game. He's got nowhere to go, nowhere to run, and obviously nowhere to hide.
And all those sacks in the first half, this is just complete domination. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up.
And while there's no gain on that run, we do know coaches whose identity is rooted in taking it almost to the limit and then changing things up on you down the stretch. And if you get really close to that,
Oh yeah. I wonder who caused the fumble.
Give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
it's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice.
Ryan Shazier. Let's watch it. That was actually a smart. Now, Danny Woodhead, I think that's Danny. He had a choice whether to take Artie Burns or him. Either way, he was gonna get cracked. Because if he would, what if they would have collided? Well, look at that, James Harrison right there. Boop, fumble. Easy touchdown.
I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right? And the lead is now even 30.
Negative 28 yards.
Just about every game we see, partner, what do? We look at the stat sheet. We go right to
The turnover differential.
without a doubt, because when we see that, every much chance to take up the game. And I know this is
Good job, TJ Watt.
you got to take care of football in order to win it.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing out 2nd down. That play was doomed right from the start.
They just about ran it into every defender on that one, didn't it? It felt like everyone got a piece of that time.
They're running out of the gun.
handed it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
No, sir. What's it? Straight rush.
Really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great here either.
Yeah, and it can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh, here we go again, just like last week. Each game is its own entity, treated as such.
And this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. Out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here. And following the interception, just getting the interception, are you a little bit more cautious?
I'm not draining that much time.
Just throw that out the window.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back after and go, ah, totally did it better. Just go and be losing the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still on attack. See how they attack him here. Back to throw here. This trying to down he goes. C.J. Mosley coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7. On third down, drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. This is taken in. It's complete. 31 yards there and a first down. Play fake, he'll work to throw. Forced out to his left. Going top Jefferson. Oh, and it's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football.
That ball was perfectly thrown. He just couldn't catch it.
To take the field. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit. He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it. But most of the good ones, they found a way to pull it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination.
Come on, Le'Veon.
They continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. And the offense behind the chains here a touch on second.
So we are going to take the clock out, man. So they like running outside, we're going to run outside.
On third down, here's Bell. A good effort there, 9 yards, but it's going to leave him looking at a 4th and 1. They'll run with Bell. That's the space here. Le'Veon Bell. Kiss him goodbye.
There is a flag on the play, though.
Hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk flag. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through.
Oh, yeah.
And they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. And this...
So they forced us to take 3 points. I'm not mad. I don't want to be mad about that crap, man.
They had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wind up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm?
The Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Ryan Shays here. In there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
From the gun, Flacco. Throw right side to Perriman, and it's caught. And they'll bring him down here at about the 22-yard line. yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. Third and long for Joe Flacco. He's going to wind up losing yardage here.
The end of the quarter, guys. I am going to take a little potty break right quick. Show off them EA graphics.
The NFL Sports is presented by Snickers. You're not you, you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
Second quarter now. Winning God and Charles Davis with you. It's the Ravens who have the football, but likely not.
Excuse me for a couple minutes.
Formation to kick it away. Here's Sam Cook now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And this one will wind up being down just outside of that 20-yard line.
Hold up, but you just said it was holding on defense.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
They be lying, guys. I'm telling you, they be lying.
They look to throw here on first down. Flips to his right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Cause y'all just, you're literally sending these baby, they're literally robbing me. Like, I'm not getting, it is been my game. I'm tired of these holding calls. But you just said it was holding on defense. Okay, somebody help me understand. I'm taking that crap off right now. Like, can y'all not block? All I ask is for y'all to block. Alright.
So that's just going to be an incompletion. Well, interceptions have been a problem in this one. If he could have got his feet down here, it would have been another.
Would have been a huge, they've had a great game taking the ball away. Thought they had another one, just unable to get those cleats inbounds.
All I'm asking for is this play right here.
Here come the Ravens. And last time they didn't get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mastered something after the drive.
They'll take it. Just not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't want to see the field goal kicker try on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
They'll be going for 6.
That was a nice run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then it breaks it up. Usually after about 3 or 4 steps, it cuts towards the middle of the field, and now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice turn.
On the gain of 19, and it moves the chains. And that's one of his advantages of a passer is now with his height, standing back there in the pocket, firing over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done in different ways, right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play, but when he
I'm sorry, guys. They're taking way too long to score. Where's the play at?
Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive that they got into the end zone.
and just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They'll run it with Bell. The 30 to the 32. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 5th and 3. They'll try to run for it with Bell. Leading on Bell, it's a foot race. And into the
Let's go.
Le'Veon Bell, his fifth touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers offense is running away with this one. Well, they were just hoping that run would pick up the first. They got the whole enchilada.
And I'm so used to teams on third down. Doesn't matter how far they need for a first down, throw the ball. Instead, they run it, and as you said, pick up the first down, and then some, and then some. In fact, everything all the way for a touchdown. Terrific play.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. To return, here's Michael Campanile. Getting set to go again as we're looking at the back, heading onto the field again. He's had a good chunk of carries, probably for very little success. I don't want to put it all on his shoulders, but that's a big reason they're losing right now.
Have to be very careful that he doesn't start pointing fingers. Offensive line out.
Pressure comes to the Steelers, take him down. Stephon Tuitt in there to drop him for his fifth sack of the year.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
They'll run it now out of the gun. West with a quick feed. He's got the lane, and there he goes. Past the 20. And taken into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Terrence West, his first touchdown on the year. And the Ravens, they call one back. Well called, well blocked, and he just made a great play. An athlete go a long way.
Hey, how about suddenness, too? Just getting there, taking off and going. For the defensive guys, plays like that really hurt.
Here's Tucker now to kick this one away. This will be taken in after one. And a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And we put our focus now on Le'Veon Bell. A good job in the passing game, decent job in the running game, but really been more effective through the air. We'll see if that shifts at all as this goes on.
Thus far, it feels like they're calling this game in reverse. Normally you run to set up the pass. Here it feels like they're passing, hoping to set up the run and be more effective later on in the game.
Yeah, you can do it both ways. We usually talk about it in reverse, however.
No doubt about it.
Time running out here in the play clock. They start out with Bell. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go for the loss of the yard, and then we second it down. This is Bell. And a measure of revenge there.
Screw that shit. Screw that shit. Fuck it. Fuck that. I'm about to throw this bitch in.
They've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
This is West. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Can somebody tackle him? And like nobody's gonna tackle him. I mean, I'm sending a blitz, EA Sports. I mean, nobody wants to tackle, fine. What the fuck? What is this? What is this? What is this? Explain yourself, EA. How? And I don't know who in their right mind is still running the ball. I mean, the score is 19. Like, they don't even know the score. Get him. That was a glitchy sack, but I'll take it. I want these tackles for losses, though. Right now, bro, I want this tackle for a loss. I don't even care. I want this tackle for a loss. Oh! Did anybody... The whole offensive line jump. The whole offensive line just cheesed. Oh my God! They already know the blitz is coming. They say they don't want no part of this blitz. Hell yeah! There's no reason why this man should be doing that to us. Good pick.
But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Now he's going to throw it back deep. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. Complete. And he'll be out of bounds. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clip well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Le'Veon Bell with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Steelers offense, they continue to pour it on. And the route is on here in this first half. The Ravens offense now, they get set and head back onto the field.
They want to do that crap. I got them.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And they're able to get this one across to the 35. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. On play action, they'll throw. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down. Well, he's been the guy already over 100 yards here in the first half. Could have had a lot more if he would have been able to haul that one in.
Marvin was already handing me a piece of paper with that yardage total on it. He thought that catch was going to happen just as you and I did as well.
They rifle this from deep right side. And it hit Jarrett loose. It's incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because that incompletion for the first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
They look to throw. He's got a rifle on deep left side. And incomplete. Had some position, but couldn't hold on, and it brings that fourth down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, make a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
He looked to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. They'll run it out of the gun. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. And for the second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. Second down following the run. Now shotgun snap as they look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Open man right side, Smith-Schuster complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down. And the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Baltimore gets set to take the field. And the ball back way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling a timeout here. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Larry Ridley. He's standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry?
Thanks, Brandon. I'm Larry Ridley, and welcome to our EA Halftime Report. The Ravens don't have much to hang their hat on after the first half. The Steelers have done whatever they want, and they'll just try to keep that up in the second half. So let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Steelers with possession early in the first. Here the pass would be completed into coverage. He caps off the 7-play drive with a score. The lead now at 8. 1st and 10. The long ball will find its mark here. After the long pass, he'll score as they take a 16-0 lead. Now 1st and 10. Tight coverage here, but the completion is made. It ends up working for a touchdown. Steelers with a commanding lead. 3rd down from the 32. On the run, this is Le'Veon Bell. And this 2-play drive goes for a TD. Steelers way out in front. About halfway through the 2nd quarter. West is going to shift out to the right side, and he'll win the sprint to the end zone. But they still trail well behind. 4th and long. Wide open catch will be made on the deep pass. He gone. Steelers continue to dominate. Ravens have it late in the 2nd. Flacco's got the completion here, and he's going to go 75 yards for the score. Continuing a wild first half. Staying late in the half. The pass ends up being picked off. Smith's reading the play and comes away with it, ending the drive. So that'll do it from here in Orlando. Let's turn it back over to Brandon and Charles in Baltimore.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. Any surprise in your mind he's out there to start the second half after 4 first-half interceptions?
He's to be surprised by a lot of things, partner, but in this case I'm not, because you know they want him to be their guy. And the only way to truly establish that is to give him a chance to work through some of the issues he had in the first half.
He'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper. They'll look to throw here. Wide open receiver complete. They give him a gain of 38.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield, but when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that and have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll make this a second down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Goes underneath for Bell. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. It's a gain of 5, and that'll make it 3rd down. They'll look to throw. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Antonio Brown, his 6th touchdown of the season. And this Steelers offense is running away with this one. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC?
Run after catch, and he loves that.
They start on the ground with West. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets them to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Now Flacco. Larry Donnell the target, and he's got it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
And to give this time to the tailback. And heavy contact. He is knocked down hard. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
And that's one of the few times they've been able to contain him. He's had a heck of a game, and maybe he's getting a little bit tired from how many times he's carried the ball. But I always think back to what all those old coaches say. The ball's not that heavy. Keep carrying it, kid.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain that time, and it leaves them with 3rd and 11 coming up.
And there's a nice stop for the defense. They've had a tough time containing this guy all game long, but maybe they can build a little bit off of that play, a little bit of confidence, a little bit of momentum. Yeah, every now and then you can actually tackle that guy.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. T.J. Watt with a big-time sack on 3rd down, and it'll be a loss of 7.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Here's Sam Cook now. He's been terrific so far. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Another score from around the league, meanwhile, up in Cleveland. And looks like the Bengals starting to pull away in that one. Andy Dalton, a couple of touchdown passes thus far. And Le'Veon Bell making his way back out onto the field now. He's already hit pay dirt twice. He's up over 100 yards. He is feeling good. They've got his man complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. A gain of 32 that time. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Back to throw now on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. A very solid gain of 27. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year and the Davises and the Gardens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
Oh, good move. And he's in for 6 and a Steeler touchdown. Le'Veon Bell with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Steelers offense, they continue to pour it on. He keeps carrying the ball. The end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team. On his back.
He's the reason that they...
Double tight, guys, double tight.
They fake the handoff. Now Flacco to pass. Under pressure, and Flacco's going to be dropped. Cameron Hayward in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
That's his 2nd sack of the game, and the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. 3rd down, Flacco from the gun. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
There's no second guessing the call here. It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
On is the punter, Cook, who sends it away. This is taken at the 23. And he's in for 6 and a Steeler touchdown.
And it's
They look to throw on 1st and 10 with Flacco. Complete to Watson, the tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards on that one at a Raven first.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. 1st and 10, and Flacco looking to throw. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Javon Hargrave in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Here's Flacco. He hits his target. Left side, Watson. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Flacco off play action. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. James Harrison able to disrupt yet another pass play. His 3rd sack of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And oh my, mistake there. Backs up, takes a fair catch at the 3-yard line. And we put our focus now on Le'Veon Bell. I guess it kind of goes without saying at this point, but he's had a great game, as we like to say, a nose for the end zone, no doubt.
Continues to find it throughout this game, and I'm sure he's got a nice place to live. He might want to make an offer on the end zone for a second home because that's what it's been like throughout this contest. He knows how to get there, and boy, he looks happy when he does.
He's already bought all the property in the end zone. That's the problem. He's going to sell to himself now. Now they'll try the sweep with Bell. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Now Bell. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he will have the 1st down here as he's up to the 15. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Here's the fullback. This is Roosevelt Nix. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. The give is to Bell. A nice little juke. Brought down around the 16 or 17. Showed some tough running, but couldn't free much space.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Back to Philly. Here we go.
They'll go option to the short side. And he's got some space here. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. It's their quarterback. 68 yards. now out of the gun. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
On 2nd down, Flacco to throw. And Watson has it right side. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Back to throw. 3rd quarter. And my goodness, another interception. Tyus Bowser with a pick. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Yet another. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. A give to Bell. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Looking to throw. Flush to his right. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness. Pretty lucky to get the football back. Had his target out there waving the arms, saying I'm open, but maybe didn't see him quick enough.
And I know the jokes are always about defensive backs' hands. What really actually happens, you don't get many opportunities. You get over anxious and you start to think about taking it away and going the other way instead of focusing and catching the ball.
And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th. Play fake. He'll look to throw. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the... And this is caught at the 20. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A big play there. His 25th touchdown. And the Ravens taking the field. On 1st down, Flacco. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Ryan Shazier in there to get him for sack number 9 now on the year.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Caught by the tight end, Watson. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in.
And now off to the races down the right side. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Mike Wallace with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Ravens are able to make things a bit more respectable. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A big play there. there. His 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the fourth most. Throwing here on first down, Flacco, and it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. To pass, Flacco finds his man, Watson, over the middle. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Flacco hooking up with Wallace for a Raven first down. First and 10 here for Flacco. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Watson. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. They'll drop to throw. A screen to Bell. And he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarter.
And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. On 3rd down, that's Bell. Nifty move. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down. They'll go for it with Bell. Bell sheds him off. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. And he'll give it here to his running back. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. He'll look to throw. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And this defense will take over right at midfield. Here comes the Raven offense now, ready for another possession. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
Second down, Flacco now. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. 3rd down. Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage. On the screen, this is Woodhead. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 8 yards on the screen there, not enough. And it'll be 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second, it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a 1st down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. Well, it's hard to put your finger on whether this is something to celebrate or something maybe the offense is embarrassed by. But that's now 6 field goals he's made in this game alone.
Yeah, he's bailed them out quite a bit so far. But it's very comforting to know that you have a kicker that's got your back.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. And now out come the Steelers.
No. Check. Patriot.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. Here's a give to Bell running left. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. So that one will get him halfway to the 1st down marker. 7 yards makes it 3rd and 7 now.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
They'll try the right side with Bell. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. 7 yards there. They're good enough to move the sticks. So the run moves the chains, and here we go on 1st down.
Gun!
First carry for James Conner. And now running right through him. And he takes this one all the way across midfield into enemy territory down to the 40-yard line. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. They'll go option to the short side. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
Here we go now. Blue landed.
Back to throw here. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
All right, here we go. Green 39.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with second down coming up. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
Brandon, some of those windows to throw the football that exist when you're between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
They'll set up to throw. He dropped it. Couldn't hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points, incomplete.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted.
Hurry up, here we go. No, check.
He'll drop to throw. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. And, my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much deceased at this point. It's taken a knee, so to speak.
It is definitely this victory formation. Take the snap, take tonight, you know, call it.
Now the extra point try forthcoming. To throw again is Roethlisberger. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And make him 4 for 4 now on 2-point conversions as he'll take this one in for the score. Flacco from the gun. Quick slant. That's caught by the veteran Macklin. A very good move, but for a relatively modest gain out near the 32. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. And the D looking like they may blitz. Now Flacco. He's got it to West on the dump off. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Flacco. His throw incomplete. He was trying to get it to Brett Perriman there. Third down here.
There's so much precision in an offense, especially when you're throwing the ball. And in an out route, plenty of it. How about the quarterback hitting his back foot, ball's out of his hands, receiver making his break, making his cut. He's got to time up perfectly. Not always easy to do.
Just let him a little too much.
Yeah, I remember back in the good old days, I was talking to a quarterback, and he said everything they did was on the count system. So when he took a snap, he counted in his head for certain routes, different time frames for each one, and he knew if the ball wasn't out of his hand at that point, he'd better eat it because the play was dead.
1st and 10, and Flacco looking to throw. That's caught out left by Perriman. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 6 there on first.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
And a short gain down to about the 33. They'll give him a yard on the play, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Flacco. They'll drop it underneath for Woodhead. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
I I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks, those guys are worth their weight in gold.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Flacco to Perriman, and the Ravens have a first.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Ryan Shazier in there to sack him, and that is 10 for him now on the year.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score. From the gun, Flacco. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
And this one is right down Broadway. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. So it's a drive that ends in 3, and I know that that line sounds familiar. It's because I've said it 7 times now, and that leaves him 1 short of the NFL record of 8 field goals in 1 game.
It has been a lot of settling for 3, but I tell you what, it's nice to know that you have someone this reliable to turn to.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They have the big cushion. Here in the final stages of this one, I don't know if there's any better feeling than being up big on the road.
There really can't be, because for a team to go on the road and win in the NFL, that's huge to begin with. But just think about all the preparation that went into it. When they first started talking about this game, leading up to it during the week, going on the road, unfamiliar city, obviously, unfamiliar hotel. No one's going to be with you once you get to the stadium. They're all going to be against you. You name it, all those things they had to deal with, they were able to conquer them and do it convincingly.
Yeah, they did it very convincingly, and now the final moments of this one. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. They'll set up a throw. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. They got 29 yards there, and it's good enough for a Pittsburgh first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll go option to the short side. They find some open field here. And oh, he coughed it up. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. And that'll go for a gain of 18 on the keeper. First down.
Now, I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule, where the offensive player fumbles the ball, goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not their friend.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he used to name the sideline? Sammy. Sammy sideline, and use him well.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set.
No. Check. Patriot. Here we go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now this will be the 9th play on this drive. Now a toss. This is Connor trying to find some space to turn upfield, but this defense having none of it. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Back to throw, eluding the pressure right. And they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
He has several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in, frankly. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. And that catch puts him past the great Jerry Rice for the most receiving yards in a single. Season, he's now up over 1,848.
At one point, we called Jerry Rice Flash. How about the dash we saw here today? The dash towards his record and past it. What a tremendous achievement. And how much fun is it for us to be here to witness it?
It's a pinch me moment for us. Checking in on Houston. It's in the 4th quarter there. Making a full 2-touchdown lead now for the Titans. Marcus Mariota, he was the story there with 4 touchdown passes. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw.
Now a hit, and Flacco drops the football. It's loose. And fortunately for him, he's able to get it back, but it will be a loss on the play. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Pittsburgh, that early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0. And they'll return home next week to take on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Meanwhile, for the Ravens, they'll sink now to 0-4. And they'll be off to Oakland next week for a date with the Raiders. So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Baltimore, so long, everybody.
you